I'm just in the back, you know what I'm saying?
I see you, I see you. I will put in on that too. I will get in on that too. If God is speaking to you in this moment, it may be unfamiliar, it may be uncommon, but if you're getting ready to make a move, I dare you to grab a seed and put it at the altar as a sign to heaven that I hear what you said to me, and when I leave out of this place, I got seed in the ground on this word. I got vision in my mind for what you're going to do in my life, and I got the faith to back it up. Abram starts moving. And when he starts moving, he brings others with him. You can come on, I'm speaking. Galatians 3, 7 through 9 tells us that in order for us to understand our faith, oh God help me. I'm going to say this, if you're sowing because you know that God's doing something and you get ready to make a move, I hear heaven rejoicing, but I'm going to say something. Even if you sow with your phone, I dare you to come tap your phone on the altar. Just so that we're all in agreement about what's happening here. Just so we're all in agreement about the moves we're about to make. And when you sow your seed, I want you to rejoice as you sow that seed. I want you to start packing up your bags in worship. I want you to start packing up your bags in praise. I want you to stomp on the devil's head a little bit. Because somebody's getting out of their stuck place. Somebody's getting out of their own way of thinking. I'm going to make a move in my mind. I'm going to make a move in my soul. I'm going to make a move for my family. And I'm bringing a generation with me. I want to establish something different for my family. I want to establish something different for my community. I'm getting ready to make a faith move. I'm getting ready to make a generational move. I'm getting ready to do something that establishes what God said in my life. God's not going to have to fight with me any longer. I'm moving in the direction of purpose. I'm moving in the direction of destiny. Can't nobody make this move but you. But God says if you do it, the blessing of Abraham will be upon your life. I will bless those who bless you. I will curse those who curse you. I will make you a blessing. And you will be blessed. You will be blessed when you come. You'll be blessed when you go. You'll be blessed in the city. And you'll be blessed in the field. Demons will tremble when you wake up in the morning. Glory, 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 glory. Glory, 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 glory.
What's going on, everybody that's out there? Me, Madhatan Smith. This is that I usually talk to God, as soon as I wake up, and y'all know my if y'all don't know my story, let me kind of tell you my story, kind of make it kind of. So I was in development ship, if that's a word, or develop ship, where I was forming what have y'all 300,000 people following me today, 6 months ago. Keep in mind, I did it independently, brick by brick, every stone was carried on my back. And I was at that time, I was staying with my dad, Abdul, sleeping on really nothing. All I had was faith of a mustard seed and a vision. At this time, I didn't have.
It's time for you to start moving. It's time for you to stop thinking. And it's time for you to start moving. Okay.
Look at my home. This is one of my homes. When I tell people I work here, but this is one of my homes. This is where I live at. Coming from a point of where people thought I was going to allegedly be sleeping on the street. Look what God blessed me with.
I found God's voice and I found myself. I see the season change from hot to cold.
Look what God blessed me with. Now this is not a house, this is illustrious home and stuff like that. Or whatnot, like a little apartment. But look what God blessed me with. I don't know why they got that thing going on right there. Now, keep in mind, what time is it right now? It's 4:14. Now, you know, places like this have security. Or whatnot. If I was not supposed to be staying here or whatnot, you know, God would strip away everything. I'm not sure if I showed y'all this room. This is the other room. Now, during that time, I was trying to do little things here, there, with eBay. Hey, you know, help me ship my packages. Now, not only that, God blessed me with a printer. Where I could print my own stuff out and go really a block away. A block away to print my stuff or whatnot. But this was CPN World was. Do y'all remember when it was called CPN World? It was this. It was a big old ball, and I was in my thing doing like this with the ball, molding it. But then God said, I'm gonna bless you with all of my bad. I had to clear some storage or whatnot. But yeah, it's what, 4 something in the morning? Now y'all know, guaranteed fact, locations like this have security. You would not be able to be in a location like this if we did not stay here. Let me say that. Promise you. They're gonna get you up off that property. But let me show you what faith of a mustard did do. Look, I couldn't even walk, y'all. I couldn't walk. I couldn't spin. I couldn't move at a fast pace. I could not do nothing. I was injured. I was hurt. I was a bed rest. Not for my calling, but for someone else's calling. When I say the power of God gave me the vision that this is what my mom used to do. Literally. You see this? Okay, let's move this to somewhere else. Let's move this right here. This what my mom used to do. A contortionist. And in my mind, I always knew that I would be able to walk again. The vision, my mom was an artist. Look, y'all, this God gave me a marble ball. CPN World. And my mama, not Sakia, my birth mother, or whatnot. This what this represent. And you gotta pay attention to when God talking to you. You gotta pay attention to when God talking to you. Cause he talks. Not just that. Look, for what it looked like I lost, God gave it to me 50 times over, or whatnot. The power of God. telling you is real. Now, I always wanted, in the beginning, I did do a lot of AI, a lot of, because I was visualizing all this stuff, or should I say, God was putting these visions in my mind and showing me that I was going to live abundantly blessed overnight. Because I don't really, even though they call it AI, some people don't use AI for the purposes that you may think AI is used for. It's used for power manifestation. It is through crystallization in your wisdom and your mind. And if you could see it in your mind, you could achieve it. It's a faith of a mustard seed. But look at, God didn't just bless me, but remember the little pillow couch, this. God surrounded me with so many places to sit down at. They done did so, I done went through so, I can honestly say, I went through hell and hot water and even more. And look what God blessed me with. Look what He given to me. Or should I say, look what He entrusted me with. Because I like that better. Look at this. Remember, CPN World was just a little ball, y'all remember? He gave me a universe. All of these represent CPN World. All of this. But He showed me. Because it's what you see. It started from nothing. You root it. It grow. And now it grown into this. Multiple places to sit down. Multiple. Not just that. Multiple. And I know it was dumb. I'm not crazy. Who called my other apartment complex and said something. And this how I know. Because God revealed what you think He should not reveal. He will reveal you everything. And I don't have to share TV now. I could tap in, watch the TV whenever I want to. Not only do I work from here, but this is my home, my kingdom, my domain, my sanctuary. And the people inside my sanctuary, they feel happy. They feel blessed. They acknowledged. Even if we don't do nothing but stroke the ground with a toothbrush, you spoken into. That's what it's about. So I woke up, not too long ago, and I had got a message. And look, see, and everything shows me CPN World. Everything. Take this real quick. Everything shows me CPN World. It ain't just that. It ain't, nah. We gonna keep that shit we gonna keep it a bean. We gonna keep it a stack. Or whatnot. And I need to give me some ice cold water. But yeah, we gonna keep it a bean. We gonna keep it a stack. And y'all know, usually I don't, be putting out long videos. I'm always straight to it. But something It was like, speak up, king. Because that's what God called me. God called me king. And I wasn't going to drop this video, but something said, go ahead and drop it, so I'm dropping it. I ain't got no ill wills, no bad juju towards Abdul. But it would never go the way he thinks it's going to go again. I promise that. That's not a threat, that's a promise. Or whatnot. He a good guy, but he got a lot of areas to work on. There's no way he should be living inside Raymond's household when I'm the landlord where I'm at. Now, I can say, hey, you know, let me push you up. No, you gotta fight, homie. Because that would only be hurting you if I just take you out of there. You didn't, I done seen you in action. You don't appreciate nothing. That's why you go to turmoil. Sorry about that. But yeah, man respect man. And I was in a builder phase, but you took your eyes off me being a man. And you was the man because you had your own spy, your own car. In a lot of ways, and I get ladies, sorry about this. In a lot of ways, it killed, everybody. I apologize about this, but Abdul, in a lot of ways, no offense, man. In a lot of ways, you're a child. You haven't worked on yourself, your core. You barely could carry the weight, and that's why God sets on your ass, or whatnot. And I was kind of carrying that in for a long time, but I gotta let that go. I gotta get that up off me. Yeah, trying to stay healthy. But I gotta get that up off me. But let's move into the next area, y'all. Let's move into the next area. Let me see what my baby left inside here. Did my baby leave me anything in the tree? Oh my gosh, she didn't leave me nothing to drink. It's cool, man. I'm about to drive over there and get me something to drink. But look, not just that. God blessed me with a gym. Decent size little gym. Everywhere I go, everywhere I look, I see. Let me take this off. I see CPN World everywhere. So this is to say, it doesn't matter who saying they're gonna walk out your life. They don't walk. Cause you came in this world by yourself, you're gonna leave this world by yourself, and 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have to face your consequences on your own by yourself. But you keep in mind, it's 4 something in the morning? 4 something in the morning, y'all see what I'm doing? I'm up, I'm listening to T.D. Jake's daughter, Robert J. Drake's or whatnot, and Sir J. Roberts. I like her a lot. Mwah. I thank you for the inspiration. You got me to where I'm at right now. And look, I ain't gonna hold you here. But this is gym. And when I want to look at my fine, handsome ass, I could look at myself in the mirror and see myself and see the progress and see how far I came. And the other thing is this or whatnot. It's early. The sun is not even up. The sun not even up yet. The sun is not even up. So I'm about to actually change and work out in a little bit, and I can't wait till the summertime actually hit and stuff like that. And we gonna keep moving and keep it progress and make things happy and satisfying and stuff like that. But I should do this as a movie, but ladies, not only am I young, hold up. Not only am I young, but as y'all see, you know what I'm saying, there's more to it than a handsome face or whatnot. I get ahead a little bit on my face and shit, but it's more to it than that. And let's move forward or whatnot. Let's move forward. Look what he's blessing me with. 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock. Gym. Early. So when them dudes be telling y'all I'm doing what he doing, they not doing what I'm doing. I promise you. They not doing what I'm doing. But yeah, this is gym. And everywhere I look, if you pay attention, remember I could have walked y'all. Everywhere you look is something for me to do to make my legs a little bit better. But let's do this. Not only that, ooh, it's cold. Look at that. But yeah, like I was telling y'all overnight, I'm out here, and man, I was living in the craziest spots. Remember, it was hotel. Man, they did not have decent, good. Like, come on now. If I don't want to go to the store, I can come right downstairs from where I live at. They give me, some cookie and cream. Look. My little sister Amina like that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I had to pop it and drop it and lock it and rock it like this. You know what I'm saying? Or whatnot. And I thank y'all. This here, I ain't supposed to bring out here. But we cut on. I could tell the lights to cut on and it cuts on. Or whatnot. But yeah, y'all see how I put it down? Y'all see what's taking place? Y'all see, and look, I really don't even walk with a limp no more. For real. Look, y'all, I don't really walk with no limp. I mean, a light limp. Hold on, can y'all see me? Look, I don't really walk with no limp no more. I mean, I do on a bad day, but as I was telling y'all, everywhere, CPN world. And I know, then, I know a lot of people was like, oh, yo, bro, bro couldn't really bend his leg and bro was messed up and stuff like that. No, I was, or whatnot, but definitely not now. And keep in mind, I'm independent. I'm an independent business owner. For what people, no, I got this. I got to tell y'all this. They told me what I was doing was not going to work. They told me all sorts of bad juju stuff. But as God revealed to me that it's not the same or whatnot. He revealed to me and told me that But yeah, y'all boyfriend, no offense. Y'all know boo. He ain't doing what I'm doing. He ain't up doing his hours on his own because he want to be up on his hours. I'm up on these hours because I want to make my life better, make my life more great, and but yeah, he ain't doing what I'm doing. They not doing what I'm doing. They not up working on themselves. They not up finding ways to pour into y'all. But they don't pour into y'all. It's not the same. It's not the same. They ain't doing what I'm doing. They ain't working on their body. I'm sorry, that's it. I posted my mind. They're not working on, what I'm saying? They're not working on their body. But none of that, they're not pouring life into y'all. So, when it comes down to results, first, you gotta have your mind intact. After you have your mind intact, you want to make sure you have your spirit intact. You can't rule a nation if you don't rule yourself. And you could always fake it, but faking it only gonna get you but so far. For real, for real. But yeah, they not up, doing what I'm doing. Up this time, working on they self, not just trying to chase money. Because you don't want to have a lot of money and not be in good health. And that's going on too out there, people making, tons of money, but not in good health. It's that. But keep in mind, y'all, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. They either sleep or on their way to sleep, and they wonder why they ain't got the results that I got in life. It's because when they was playing, I was really working. And you know what the other thing is this? When you drink, they gonna try to defeat you. For real. When you drink, they gonna try to defeat you. But you know what I'm saying? This is the Raheem or not. This is the Raheem documentary. Lord Raheem documentary, or whatever y'all call me, Manhattan Smith or Ghost. But you know what I'm saying, this is real deal Holyfield, knock a nigga out, take out the nigga girl type shit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it winning and spinning. But we ain't doing the same thing. Hey, when I say this, working on all this, because you throwing the 10 pound, look, you throwing up the 10 pound, but when you got to remember, when something heavy, come back down, it's more weight pulling down, because, gravity pull it down. So you got to be able to catch it, and, it gets you right. But, that's that. I don't want to hold y'all too long. Or whatnot, and I'm gonna take this back over here. Yeah, I'm gonna take this back over here. But yeah, they not doing what I'm doing. Hey, they probably won't call this the guy that couldn't walk, or whatnot. That's what I'm probably gonna name this documentary. The guy that couldn't walk, that went from he's picking cigarettes off the ground to black him out, to drinking, to put through almost every situation that it was, it would take him, put somebody in major heavy drugs. But as y'all see, my skin is real. My skin is real, or whatnot. And I'm in good shape. Nice little something to lay up with. And I want y'all to have a wonderful one. But I gotta get back. I gotta get back to work. And the other thing, we will see, how things go or whatnot. But nice little song. I know a lot of women don't really want no, big major league dude. or whatnot. You know, it is some women out there that just want, you know, a skinny, not really skinny, but no, at least athletic looking dude. And you know, we gonna keep it. And look, you know, chandelier, so no, we gonna keep it G. But I definitely want to thank everybody that's out there that rock with me, that, oh my goodness, yo, that rock with me and stuff like that. I want to thank everybody that's out there that rock with me, and that I could continue to receive good value. Let me say that much. And you know, it ain't no hard feelings to none of y'all guys out there. You know, hopefully this don't make you hate on me even more, but just if it's just in case it does, you know, make sure you share this to your best ability to reach the people that really trying to do something. But peace. Madhatan Smith, YouTube. Madhatan Smith, check out the audio books. Check out that new album. Check out the lifestyle content stuff. Check out the daily inspiration, the little videos and stuff like that. Speak, you know, life into you. Follow me on Instagram, life_A_celebration, and do services. Get your services through me, credit repair, phone unlock services, anything else. But until I see y'all next time, I'm gonna let y'all go so I can get back to work. Peace. And to the guys that want these type of results in life, sleep less, stay blessed, bless others. God will always say yes. Don't be jealous and hating, you'll live your life in a mess. Hey, shout out to Abdul too. You know what I'm saying? Or should I say Pops? I don't know. Just really a nigga at this point. But yeah, shout out to y'all. Overnight, and I'll holler at y'all.
My brother, we can make it through. We can achieve greatness. We have the strength of God. Allah to our King. I've been where you was. I sleep outside on the street, homeless, no food to eat. But the Lord give His best fights to His strongest soldiers. My King, my brother, I've been where you were. Trapped thinking money solved the hurt, but it don't. It only a smooth screen. The Lord is our source of strength. Oh, my brother, praise God for everything we face. To the armor we carry get heavy, but we must not forget that God given us His strength. We must endure the hardest winds without giving up. There's always someone looking at us and finding confidence in why we survive.